Oh, yeah.
Welcome back. It's been a long time coming. I recorded this a couple of months ago and just got too lazy. Let's jump right into it. This time around, we need to steal a map, and we need to kill Mr. Lord Raguenard to do it. Let's go ahead and take a look at our map here. We're going to be coming in at the upper left side there. We'll make our way down through the middle main hallway where you can see the blue uh, patrol path. Try to get to the room marked A, kill Lord Raguenard, and get out the bottom right side. So let's take a look at our main objective. According to the soldier that we shot in the leg, the fortress belongs to Lord Raguenard, a nobleman who is responsible for military supply and strategy. Apparently, this wealthy officer takes advantage of his noble titles to collect items of value. He must definitely have a map. Maps are valuable, aren't they? Kill Lord Raguenard and his men, retrieve the map, then reach the hero exit. The presence token represents Lord Raguenard, the trickster. The hero who deals the finishing blow gets one relic card, a fragment of power. So that's awesome. So definitely after this mission, if we complete it, we'll be able to enchant one of our weapons. And then finally, the door leading to Lord Raguenard. The door is barricaded. We're going to have to destroy it or find some way to open it. In order to destroy the door, we have to attack it. It's considered to have 3 red health points and a red defense result every time it's attacked. As soon as the barricaded door is destroyed or opened, perform the spawn shown in room A there. You can see Raguenard and he's surrounded by a bunch of guards. When the heroes defeat Lord Raguenard and his men, a door will appear behind the bookcase, giving access to a hidden room. The heroes can retrieve the map represented by this objective token and finish the quest by heading towards the exit. The secondary objective, one of them is hiding. The guards are talking about a soldier fully covered in metal, entrenched in his apartments. All of us would like to hit it to see if it sounds hollow. Kill the entrenched knight. This presence token represents the entrenched knight. The hero who deals the finishing blow gets a skeleton key represented in the inventory by this objective token. It can be used to open the barricaded door, and I think we are going to do that just because it'll be fun. The main reserve of enemies we're going to be facing: 2 war dogs, 4 peasants, 6 guards, 6 soldiers, I believe they're called, soldiers, and 2 guards. So, much tougher enemies this time around. I think this is going to be a little bit harder. Lord Raguenard himself, melee, 3 white attack, range 2 gray, 2 white defense. He dodges, has authority, so he's going to be giving extra support and strength to the characters around him. And orange health, 5 orange health. That's going to be rough. So we'll try to burn him down as quickly as we can. He is worth that fragment of power, as you can see, though, and 3 badass points. So that's nice. Finally, we'll look at our patrol setup. In this case, there's only a blue patrol, but there can be 2. There's 2 maximum patrols, so there could potentially be 2 patrols wandering around at one time. Starts off in yellow pretty easily. A couple soldiers, a couple war dogs. Orange, we're talking 4 soldiers, and then once we hit red, we're looking at guards and soldiers, and let's hope we don't get to that point. And I think we're just going to try to avoid patrols completely, unlike last time where I really failed at that. Alright, we're starting this mission off, and I have no idea what to do. We got patrols coming in here, and moving across here. We're coming in here, trying to get... There's a guy here with a key. The guy that we're trying to kill is here. He has a map, or the map's here. We got to kill him, then we can get through here and exit the quest out this way. And I'll tilt the camera down there when we get closer to it. So the question is, do we go in and explore some rooms, or do we just try to beeline it to the guy with the key? Because here we can get some resources and stuff and really upgrade our weapons a little more, but we're going to have to fight things in order to do that. So I'm really not sure what I want to do. So should we go in guns blazing? I mean, Oris can just bust these doors down. Let's do that. Oh, actually, before I get started, I wanted to tell everybody which additional abilities I bought for each character. Let's get that in the camera. So the card I got for Oris was Battle Cry, and it's a passive, so he doesn't even have to activate it. And another hero gets a free action during Oris's activation. So every single round, we get a bonus action that another one of the orcs can do during Oris's turn. That's amazing. So I couldn't pass that one up. For Mech, he's got his normal move, combat, and reflex, but his new card that I got for him is called Hit and Run. And this one, it's a normal action card, but it allows him to move for attack and then attack during movement, which I thought was pretty cool. So he can get in, stab, and get back out. I thought that's a nice little thing there for him. So Thala, I didn't do anything too fancy. She's got her normal move, combat, and her Eagle Eye card. The only other thing I got for her was an additional combat card. So she now has 2 combat cards. She could attack twice on her turn. And then Mandar's got move, combat, and his heal. Those are his base abilities. And the new one I got for him is called Mist. And it allows Mandar to drop some smoke tokens up to 4 away. And I was looking at this quest and I thought, well, that might be a good idea. Because we've got all these corridors and stuff, and we're trying to get in and out of these areas and avoid the patrol. And I thought, well, if there's a patrol going by, like right here, and we're up here, and he could drop a couple smoke markers, and they would walk right by without seeing us, that could be useful. So I opted to do that. So we'll see how that goes. So those are the 4 things that I bought for each of them. So I think what I'm going to do, because these rooms only have 2 in there, I think we're just going to crash right in there and kill some stuff and just start getting some loot. And hopefully we'll get maybe some healing potions or some additional armor or something. Mandar's still lacking armor completely. Or maybe weapon upgrades. Who knows? Oh, and also another thing before I get started. I consumed a whole bunch of resources among the whole group and bought or upgraded Mandar's staff to level 2. So he had a couple wands before. I got rid of that, and I got him a level 2 staff instead. So that's what I spent stuff on, in case you're noticing a bunch of stuff was not here that was here last time. Okay, all that said, I think we're ready to play. So let's have Oris move. 6. Cool. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, crash right through that door. And we'll replace that with a busted door token, because it is shredded. And now we got to do an exploration for that room. All right, we got our 4x3 room. There's 2 going in there. And we'll say that's there and there. Okay. So let's pull from our main reserve. And they're going to be here and here. There we go. Now, let's reveal what they are. That's a soldier and a soldier, and they will both turn towards Oris because he busted through the door. And the soldiers are the ones that don't have the plumes on their heads. We'll set that aside. Okay. And Oris can, I believe, continue his movement. So let's see, what do the soldiers do? They can flee, potentially. So that could be bad. They only move 4. But they're not going to activate. And I think we'll leave somebody in the doorway so they can't get away. So Oris still has a movement. They turned towards him. 1, 2, 3. He only gets 6, though. 4, 5, 6. It's not really enough to get behind either of them, so it's not going to be worth it. So we'll just go in here, and then we'll activate his combat card. And attack. And he gets a black and a white die. Oh, and they get defense, though. Black and a white. Okay, that makes it easy. And he gets a reaction, which is shield up. And I forget what shield up does. So he gets actually to increase his lowest die up by 1. So he gets 2 gray? That's what it says. Reaction. Before rolling the dice, increase the color level of the lowest defense die. Well, that sucks. So I gotta re-roll and he gets 2 gray? Yellow and yellow against orange, orange. We do no damage. Sucks. Well, not off to a great start. Oh, but Oris gets a... yeah, it didn't matter. The reroll. I just did a quick reroll for accuracy for his sword, but it was still yellow, so it doesn't matter. No damage on that guy, and that was his reaction, though. So he only gets to do that once per round. Okay, so any subsequent attacks, it'll be a gray and a white against him. I'm okay with that. Who should go in next? Oh, we gotta do Oris's event. Bazaar. On a explosion, Mandar loses a random resource from his inventory. And that was Oris's event. Nope, we're good. Okay, who's next? Who can do some damage? We need to do some serious damage to these guys. All of my guys basically kind of have a similar ability to hit. See, Mech could go 7. He could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He could get around to behind him. Not that it matters. Actually, he could stab the other guard, and the other guard would only get to turn as his reaction. That might be good. Or he could do a hit and run. Move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, but see, once he's in that danger zone, it's not going to matter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's not enough. Okay, we'll do a normal movement. Coming in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to stab this dude from the back. So we're going to do... Mech has 2 hatchets, which shows 4 total white die, but you can only max out at 3. So we'll roll 3 white die against a white and a gray, and this other soldier's reaction will be just to turn around instead of getting the shield up. I have the right dice? Yeah. Okay, no defenses, 3 yellow hits, but unfortunately the soldier is orange health, so we don't do any damage at all. That's a bummer. No damage. Oh, and he will react, so he'll turn around here. Okay. I guess let's go in with Mandar, and we'll do... What can we do? I think we could... It's got to be 2... Oh. Let me think about this. 2 to 4. So if he comes here, 1, 2... Wait, if he's here at 1, 2, he could attack this guy and be blocking the door. Oh, but I don't want to do a push because his staff does a push effect. Maybe Thala could block because she could shoot from here. So let's have Mandar go here, or maybe he'll go here. Shoot this guy, and if we do some damage, we'll get a push effect, which will slam the soldier against the wall and at least do some damage to him. That might be good. Okay. Mandar's moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He gets 6. And he'll do his combat. Okay. And he gets a white and a gray against a white and a gray for the soldiers. Oops. Doesn't count. One orange defense, but we did get a hit. So that's great. So we got 1 hit against this guy, plus a push 2. So does that mean for each level of push, it does an extra damage? I don't know. Let me look it up. So it appears he'll suffer 1 damage from the attack, and then he'll suffer another from getting slammed up against the wall. So he takes 2. We'll get that token there. All right. And the only one left to go is Thala. And I guess we'll just... Should probably attempt to kill the guy that's already wounded. Would be the best move. Okay, let's do that. 1, 2, 4. And I'm actually not going to block the door. My thinking is if they activate and they flee, then they'll have their backs to me, and their reaction will be just to turn back around again. They won't get far enough away that the patrol would potentially see them, as long as I can kill them in the next round. So, Athala's going to go. Normal attack, and she also has a gray and a white. Okay. These will cancel. We did get another point of damage on him, and that kills him. Cool. That's another point of damage. Soldier's dead. And he awards... Ooh, we get a badass point. Up to 4. I had 3 left over after I bought the new skills from the last mission. So we get a badass point, and she gets a loot. And she's got painful purse. 2 gold, but taking automatic damage. Darn it. So she's got a point of damage just for getting loot. Stupid. Okay, that's the end of the hero phase. We'll do patrol. There is no patrol spawn symbol, so no patrol. And now let's do activation. And the soldier activates with a white die. Yellow. He's going to flee. This is kind of what I was hoping would happen. He's just going to flat out flee. So kind of like the peasants, they're kind of wimpy. So he's going to turn. Let's see. He runs 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is great. So now when I come in from behind and attack him, he doesn't get his shield up ability. Oh, they don't get it anyway. Oh, yeah. His reaction is shield up. I was looking at abilities. No, it's reaction. He won't get his shield up reaction. He'll only get to turn around. Okay, but we do have an alert enemy at the end of the round. So alert level up by 1. And I believe that is it for the round. So let's reset all of our ability cards. Oh, I've been forgetting events. I forgot all of these events. We got to do all these events and resolve them. Nothing happens for who went second? Mech. Mandar went after that. Squabble. All heroes. Oh no! Who was that? Mandar? Oh, it wouldn't have mattered anyway, because the only hero that didn't already activate after he was done was Thala, and she wasn't even on the map yet. Okay, so that's fine. And then Thalas. Nothing happens. Okay. So, kind of screwed that one up, but that's fine. It didn't actually affect the outcome of the game. So now we'll do a round reset. Okay. What should we do? We could do Mandar's hit and run. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he could attack that guy, and then do a secondary attack after. That might not be a bad idea. So we get a couple of quick attacks on him right away. We might even be able to kill him. So we'll do our hit and run. Moving forward plus attack during movement, but we're not going to actually move after the attack. We'll just treat it almost like a charge. Okay. 2, 3, 4. And the attack. Oh boy. That's going to cancel. That's going to cancel. And that's not going to do anything to him. Sucks. Mech definitely needs some better weapons. So, no damage, but he will turn around as his reaction. And now we'll do our second attack with Mech. Okay, well, for sure that's going to cancel. That's going to cancel. And that does nothing. So, Mech is just not strong enough to kill these guys. We'll do his event. The hero gains an additional action point to use immediately. Interesting. Oh, you know what I forgot to do last round too? I forgot to use Oris's passive. I gotta remember that. Okay. Who's up next? I think we'll move Thala and do a combat. Is that a good idea? Move 7. So she goes... Oh, man. How's that work? If Mech's in the danger zone already, can she even attack? Or even get past the door without taking damage? Because that's like his danger zone, right? I don't like that. She could go here and then angled, and then over here. And then zip by. So it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So she's going to go, angled here, here. Or no, angled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. She's got to be 2 away at least. Okay, we'll do that, I guess. Seems kind of goofy, though. Maybe that was a bad idea, the way I did that. Yeah. Anyway, that was her move. And we'll do a combat. And attack this dude. 2 yellow hits, does nothing. Okay. Well, shoot. Now I'm curious about if there's already a guy in his danger zone and another character, hero, passes through, does that count? So I wonder if I moved Mandar through here, through this area, this guy would become terrified because once an enemy becomes adjacent to Mandar, but if he doesn't become terrified, Mandar is just going to eat 2 damage for no reason. Oh, maybe here's an idea. If Mandar can get over here and hit him, he could do apply a push. That could be cool. Actually, let's do Thala's event though. +2 badass points. Maybe that'll be what we do. Okay, Mandar is going to move to here and then do his attack. Good stuff. There we go. There we go. No defense, and we got a hit. All right. So here's the question: does he go this way for his push? Here, here, here. Do I get to choose? It's a push 2. Do I get to choose which way he gets pushed, or does he go at an angle? It almost would make sense if he did it at an angle, but that character's not agile, so it wouldn't make sense. I don't know. I say we'll just push him this way. And then he slams the wall because it's a push 2. Not bad. Not bad at all. That's a hell of a lot better than what we were doing. Okay, so do Mandar's event. -2 badass points if the hero did not make any attack during the activation. Well, Mandar did, so we're good there. So it's just Oris left. And he is going to move and attack. 1, 2, 3. And he will attack, of course. Cool. Just need 1. And we got nothing. Again. Oh, he's got an accuracy, though. It's got to be red, though. We need a red. Oh, we got the red! Yes! And Oris gets the kill. Sweet. These guys are tough. My group seems a little not strong enough for this. Okay, so we get a what do we get for the soldier? A badass point. Puts us up to 7. Oris gets a loot. And it is a oh, interesting. It's a shield of sorts. Defense, and then if you're using a sword, oh, you can use it as like an attack too. I think, like if you're using that type of sword with it, one of those two types of swords, which is like the dagger or a sword, you also can attack with it. Interesting, but requires 1. Okay. Can Mandar use that though? I don't think he can. He's got 3 limit though for hand. I think Mandar could actually use this. A staff and a shield? Yeah. Oh, but he won't get the additional melee. Can Mech use this? No, he doesn't have enough defense. Dala would not gain anything. I think she's at her max too. Yeah, that armor puts her. The only one who can really use it is Oris, and we've already got a pretty good shield. So I don't know what the hell to do with this thing. Well, we'll set it aside for now and do Oris's event. Nothing happens. And that is it for that round. We'll do our patrol. There is no symbol, so no patrol. And there's no active enemies on the board, so we don't increase the alert level. That was a pretty tough fight, honestly. I wasn't super happy about that. And another character does get a free activation still, actually, before I did all that other stuff. So can anybody do anything? Mech could move, I suppose, for free. Charge, battlecry. 7. He could maybe peek into one of these doors. And do a... Oh, we wouldn't want to do that, though, because then if he gets caught, it would be... And he didn't start his... Yeah, he wouldn't be able to... Darn it. I guess we'll just chalk that up to a lost body point. We'll do a reset. I'm over here mumbling a lot. Okay, we are reset. We're going to get a sip. Oh my god, it's important to hydrate. And we got to decide what to do. I'm almost tempted to beeline it into here. Kill what's in here. Hopefully stuff doesn't flee all over the place. And just get over here and get out. So let's do that, I think. We'll do a double action move for Oris. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. To his event. Alert level +1. Great. Double movement mech. He moves 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do his event. Nothing. Good. Dala move. She moves 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sure, we'll put her there. Event. Enemies who are not adjacent to a hero turn towards Dala. There's no enemies. And Mandar hanging out in the back. Moving 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Fine. Okay, and his event. Horus inflicts damage on a lightning bolt to any adjacent heroes. Thankfully, he's not adjacent. So that is it for that round. Let's do a management for patrol. No spawn on the patrol. Good. No plus alert level except from the event card. And I think that's it for the round. We'll do a reset. Alright, here's where it gets spicy. I don't want Horus to open this door because he's going to bust it, and I want to be able to shut it behind us. So I think because Mech is starting his activation out with no enemies in line of sight, he's invisible. So we'll have, I think, Mech. He can actually go in without opening the door, but does that even matter? Well, we'll see. We'll do it. So he's going to move. He's inside, and we've got a 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 by 6 room. Okay. So looks like they're along the side and in the back. So I'm going to take 4 tokens from our supply and place them here, here, back corner, and here. Right? Yeah. Flip. Peasant. 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 Dog. Oh, we could go in and stab the dog, because we still have movement. And I think we'll do that. And I don't believe the dogs have any defense. No, they don't. Okay. So 3 on the dog. Come on. That's what I want to see. 2 oranges and a yellow. I think that dog just dies. Oh yeah. In a single attack, dog goes down. Awesome. So bonus badass point. Puts us up to 8. No loot, and we do get an additional badass point for just killing the dog, but we got the bonus for killing him in a single hit. And I believe that is it. Okay, Thala going in hot. She's going to open that door. 1, 2. I think this is considered low furniture, so she can just shoot over it. Actually, it might be better for her just to get on top of it. And she should probably shoot the guy. Actually, what if she goes over here, shoots one of these guys? Because then their reaction will be to just turn around and not actually attack her back. That could be good. Let's do that. So we got what have we got? Gray and white against a 1 white defense. We'll say we're shooting this guy back here. How about that? Come on, good hits. An orange and a yellow. No defense. Orange and a yellow. That's enough to kill the peasant. Hell yeah. He's dead. No badass points for killing a peasant, but we do get the bonus. We actually have enough to buy another skill card. And she will get a loot. Oh, I forgot Mech's event too. Make sure to do that in a second. Potion of You So Mad gives them enraged. Okay. I'll have to see. Let me do Mech's event here. I forgot to do his. Alert level -1 if no heroes are in enemy line of sight. Well, that didn't work out. Because Mech was in line of sight. And then the other one for Thala. The trap. If she rolls a lightning bolt, because it says skull, they suffer damage, or on a lightning bolt if they're agile, which Thala is. So let's roll that. It's our first badass roll of the night. And she's good. Who we got next? We got Horus. Horus could just come busting right through here. His movement 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then he could do like a charge. Yeah, let's do that. He can come through here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bust this and get resources for it. Then he could do his charge. Can he charge into this? Why not? It's part of normal movement. And he would get the resources for that and then attack this guy. And then he will give his bonus action to mech. He can do his hit and run. That'll be perfect. We should be able to take most of these guys out. I don't think we're going to be able to get this guy, though, unfortunately. Actually, we could. We could have Thala do her second combat card. And mech can just chill where he's at. Unfortunately, Mandar is not going to be able to get in there unless we spend a badass point. So that would give him 9 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We could do that. We could do that. Oh yeah, there's good stuff happening here. Okay, so Horus is gonna move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, where was he? Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Destroys his desk, which gives him a loot card, but it's in wreck up status only, so he can only get the resources from it. Okay. And then he'll do his charge. She'll move here. Also destroy this. Another resource card. Wand too, darn it. But hey, we'll take the resources for that. And now he's going to do his attack. So it's a white and a gray against a white defense. Oh, yes. 2 orange hits. That's a kill. This is a great round for my heroes. That's a kill on the peasant. No badass point for the kill, but we do get a bonus for the killing him in 1 shot. So we're up to 11 badass points. And Horus will get an actual loot he could use, which is just resources. Leather. That's okay. And I'll put this token over here. And then he's going to give his bonus, because we're still in his activation, we're going to give his battle cry to Thala so she can do another attack against this guy back in the corner. And that way we don't increase our alert level. That would be great. Hopefully this works out. Okay. Straighten this out. Come on, come on, come on. 2 yellow. Nah, we didn't get the kill. Darn, didn't get the kill. 2 yellow. What's Enraged to do? What's the You So Mad potion? Okay, it says once per turn, the character may re-roll any number of die. Should we re-roll our swords? I'm thinking we're going to drink our potion, and we're going to re-roll those 2 white, the white and gray die. Because I'd really like to get this kill. So we're just doing our re-roll. Come on. That's what I wanted right there. An orange and a yellow. What a great round. Another kill. We wiped this room out in 1 round. So a bonus badass for killing him in a single hit, up to 12. And a loot for Thala. 2 metal. Oh, I forgot about the Horus's. Oh, we're still on Horus's. This is still Horus's activation, because that was a bonus action he gave to her. Okay, now we're doing his event. I got confused. Nothing happens. Excuse me. And I think we could just do a double action move for Mandar and get him down here and hopefully get the door closed. He got 9 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's enough to get in and spend a movement point to close the door. Sweet, sweet round for us. Oh, we got to do Mandar's event. Sorry. Getting real forgetful with that. Nothing happens. Okay, end of round. Awesome round. That was insane. Great combinations there, too. Let's see. We're going to go for that knight, and we're going to get that key. And we're going to get over here. We're going to get this, and we're going to get the hell out of here. Well, depending on how well we do. If we still got a lot of health left, maybe we'll come back in and kill some more stuff. But I don't want to mess around for too long. Let's get a sip, and yeah. I earned that. Okay. Okay. Let's do a reset. That potion came in handy. That saved us. Oh, Oris has a healing potion. Maybe you should give it to Thala? Nah, we'll save it for now. She should be okay. Alright, our activations. What do we want to do? I think maybe we'll just bust the door down and just go for the knight. Because Oris can just walk right through all that stuff and just attack immediately. He does get some insane defense, though. A black and a gray defense. The knight does. So that sucks. But, and what's his reaction? Pursuit 2. Okay, so his reaction is he will attack back. And he's got 3 orange health, or is that red? That's red health. Oh my goodness. This guy's tough. Oh man. Can Mandar make this guy terrified? No, he cannot. The knights are immune to alterations, and that's what terrified is. That sucks. So we can't even get him terrified. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could at least... Darn. Well, you know what? Mech could go in there and stab him from behind. Then his reaction will just be turnaround. That might be the best way to go. It's really unlikely Mech's going to do any damage. But movement of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we could get behind him. Stab him in the back, get him to turn around, then Oris and the others can go in. I think I like that plan. Alright, Mech's going in. 1, 2, 3. Since we're in the room, I mean, there's no exploration to do. It's just the knight is in there. And I got a knight mini. He's hanging out there. He's like, what? What was that? Is there that shadow move over there? What was that? I forgot how many I moved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Doesn't matter. We can get behind him regardless. Okay, and then we're gonna do our attack, and this will get the knight's attention at least. So 3 white against, what is it? A black and a gray defense. That sucks. Yeah, that's what I thought. 3 white hits, canceled, canceled, and he has red health, so yellow is useless. Totally useless. But instead of a pursuit reaction, where he comes after whoever just attacked him, he's only going to turn around. I'm okay with that. Now we'll do Mandar's event. And he loses invisible. Who cares? I'm alright with that. Next up. I think Oris should just go in. See, then Thala could come in directly behind, and then let's see, what's Mandar's movement? 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, that sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess we'll have Oris move. Ooh, here's what we'll do. We'll have Oris will move in, and he'll attack, and then his bonus action will go to, let's say, who should it go to? Maybe we should rethink who goes in first. Because Thala could move in, attack, and then Oris could move in, attack, give Thala another attack, and then Mandar could go in. I think I like that better. So let's have Thala move in. She moves 7. The door is still technically closed. 1, 2, 3, 4 to open. 5, she's jumping up on the bed. And we'll stop there because we need 1, 2 range for our crossbow. Okay, and she'll attack. Okay. Damn. Really bad. So we get nothing. Red shield cancels. Yellow doesn't do anything to him. This guy's tough as nails, man. Okay, we'll do her event. Nothing. Nothing happens. Okay, Horus. Gonna do his move. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he just crashed through 2 pieces of furniture. Just blasted the bed out, right out from underneath Thala. She slipped over and was like, whoa, what the? And then he's going to combat. Do his attack. Yeah. Now, with Horus's activation, Battle Cry, or yeah, for his passive, it says a hero gets a free additional during his activation. Does that mean he also could get it? Because then I could do an attack plus brutality. That might not be a bad idea, so I can increase the damage. I'm going to do that instead of having Thala attack. Yeah, let's do that. The brutality allows you to, I think it's increased the result by 1 color. So yellow goes to orange, orange goes to red. Let's try that. Attack with the brutality. So we're doing the double action one. That's what I wanted to see. So we want to increase this by 1. So the orange, that blocks this, but the orange does not block the red. Okay. Good. That is a point of damage. Right? Yes. That's a point of damage. Good. Oh, man. I kind of wish Mech wasn't there. Darn it. Because I want to do the push with Mandar. But pushing him into Mech is not going to be good. Unless we use badass points and dodge it. Could we do that? Or that's only on an attack. We could use a badass point and do hit and run. But then he's going to take automatic damage. Yeah, it's not going to be good no matter what we do. Orsa's event. Let's do that. An unnamed enemy in Mandar's line of sight suffers polymorph. We don't have any unnamed enemies. I would consider this guy a named enemy. It's almost like we can't attack him with Mandar because of Mech's position. Shit, I didn't think about that. I need a sip. That's what I need. I need fuel. Oh, that's better. I can think more clearly. What to do? I'd almost rather just wait for the knight to attack, but the problem is we're going to lose. We're going to gain an alert level. That kind of sucks. But, well, we could do a 2 action point move with Mandar, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It doesn't matter which way we put him, because he's gonna hit a hero either way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What if we put him here, then we attack, and we'll say the push pushes him that way. So let's do that. Mandar, double action point move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to spend a badass point to gain an action and attack. Hopefully get a push. A push might be a good way to do some easy damage to this guy. Let's find out. Damn. Well, this definitely cancels. This definitely cancels. The question is, do we get the push? Do we get the effect? I'm going to say he still gets the push effect. I don't know. I couldn't find anything in the rules. If anyone knows, do you still get the effect or not, regardless of whether or not you dealt damage? I'm going to say he does 2 push. And does another damage. Okay, his turn to activate. Oh, actually, no. Mandar's event. Sorry. Oops. The hero moves ahead 2 squares. And alert level +1 if he hits anything. 1, 2. He does not. So he's okay. Mandar's okay. Okay, oh, we got to do our patrol activation first. Patrol moves 6 squares. 6 squares. They're hauling butt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the patrol's really moving. Okay, and then activation groups. There's only the knight on the board. He activates with... What does he activate with? A black die. This might be the first black attack die I've rolled so far in this game. And it is red. So he is activating assault and then a stun. And he's going to go for, I believe it's lowest health. So it would be Thala. Or is it he would attack if he doesn't have to move? I can't remember. Darn it. So it's going to go for the hero with the fewest health points. And he can move 4. So that is going to be Thala. So he's going to go for her. Do I have any reactions? No. Oh man, she could really get hurt here. 1, 2, 3. And what does he attack with? 1 black die. And she has what? 2 white defense. Okay. Gonna take damage here. Red. Red. That's 2 points of damage on Thala. Is that gonna kill her? No. No, she's down to 1 though. She's up to 3 damage. Definitely gonna need to have Oris give her that potion. Wow, that sucked. Let me move his damage token. Okay, we need to move our alert tracker up. This guy's giving us problems. What should we do next? I guess, well, we gotta reset. Okay, we are reset. Patrol moved, the guy activated. Oh man, I kind of want to just have Mandar blast him with the brutality. Hopefully smash him into the wall and kill him. So Mandar's going to do that. Darn it. Orange? Even if I turn this to an orange, it doesn't matter. It's not enough to do damage, but I don't really know how that works. I'm going to say, does he still get the push? I mean, I played it like he got the push last time, regardless of whether or not the attack lands. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have played it that way. Maybe it's only when he gets the damage. Makes more sense. I mean, this guy would only be at 1 health. Or 1 damage. Yeah, I should probably do it that way. He does get a reaction, which is he is going to turn and go right at Mandar. Mandar has no defense. And it's red. Darn it. That's 4 points of damage against Mandar. That's a lot. What I should have done instead is moved Mandar back behind him and then just done a regular attack. I'm going to swipe everything I did and do that. We're going backwards in time. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to have Mandar is going to move. We're going to have Mandar move 1. Actually, maybe Oris will just go first. Just have Oris slice him from behind. We'll use his combo. Or, I'm sorry, his combat. And attack the guy. Oris does have an accuracy. So let's try and reroll. This one's got the higher chance for the red. And we don't get it. So, no damage. But his reaction is only to turn. So that's good. And then what I should have done, instead of combat, I'm going to call that his charge, which is move up to 4 and then attack. Well, we're not moving at all. Yeah. And so here's how we're going to do it. That was his charge attack instead. Now he's going to use his battle cry additional point for an attack brutality as a regular combat. Okay, that's looking better. And he does get an accuracy roll. So we're going to re-roll. Didn't do anything. But we got a hit. Alright, we got a legitimate hit on him this time. So he is at 2 now. Now let's have Mandar do an attack brutality. Okay. Darn. Even if we go turn this up to a red with the brutality, it's still canceled. And the orange doesn't do nothing. The white can't go any higher. Shoot! So Mandar is going to do his hit and run. Or mech, excuse me. Mech. Right? Or he could go back here. Because his hatchets have range. Yeah, okay. We'll try that. Nope. Nope. And then we'll do his regular combat. Oh, I gotta do Ors's event. I'm sorry. Choose 2 adjacent heroes. None of the heroes are adjacent. Yeah, okay. Okay, Max, he did his hit and run. Now he's doing his regular combat. Try again. Nothing. Actually, now that I think about it, it's impossible for Mech to even attack or damage this guy. Because he's using white everything. Shoot. So, that was pointless. Come on, man. Our only chance is going to be Dala. What to do, though? Attack plus piercing if we use a badass point for the boost. So, we could do a move like normal, right? Yeah. Just going to move here. Then we're going to do our attack. With the brutality? Should we do that? I'm thinking we should. We're going to do attack plus brutality. Which, that's going to cost us a badass point to do that. And then we're going to boost it with Eagle Eye, which is another badass point. Which gives us piercing. So we've got brutality and piercing. I'm really trying to take this guy down. There it goes. Okay, so we can reduce this to yellow. We can increase this with our brutality. There we go. There's a hit. Okay, that did it, I think. This guy's finally dead. Holy crap, man. That guy is tough. Yeah, that sucked. Wow, so what do we get here? We do get 2 badass points back. That's why I spent them. Because I was like, man, I got to do something to take this guy down. And 2 loots for a knight. So that's interesting. Take 2 loots for Thala. She's got some gold and a potion of do no hurt. Do not hurt. Do not hurt. Do not hurt. She needed that. So that's good. And I think we're just going to use that potion right away. Or should we wait? We can wait. I don't know. She's pretty low already. We got another one over here. We could just use it right away. Take some damage off. Whatever. I think think the potions can be used at any time. So we'll wait until we need it. Ah, here I am back and forthing. We're using it. There. She's down to 1. Better. Okay, so we're not hurt at all. Did Mander? Oh, I forgot to do events. Did I forget all the events again? I think I did. Uh-oh. Oh, this gave me some additional action points. Oh, man. See, if I had played this, this would have been mech. That would have meant I wouldn't have had to spend the bonus to badass point to get the brutality. So I think technically I would be 1, right? I would be 1 badass point more. I think so. Whatever. Mandar, nothing. Dala, nothing. Okay. Keep forgetting those events. I'm getting really bad about that. Okay. No alert bad guys. But we do need to do patrol management. Now we do have another spawn symbol, but oh man, that's really bad. I think there's only one spawn this time. Let me check. No, it's 2. There's two patrols. So do we do this? Do we spawn right away, or does this count for the existing? Okay. So this will count towards the patrol that's already on the board. So we're going to take the unmodified patrol, and it becomes a red level alert patrol. So this is going to become a really bad patrol, and then we'll draw another card to see if we spawn another patrol. So let's find that. So that is 2 soldiers and 2 guards. So I guess the war dogs go away. We got 2 guards, and these guys are even worse than the soldiers, and I'm not struggling with those guys. Okay, so that is their behavior, and then they move 3 squares. 1, 2, 3. That's that behavior. Now we draw another card to see if we spawn another patrol, and we don't, so that's fine. Okay, that's it. Let's go ahead and reset. Okay, all reset. I really don't want to have to fight anything else. I really just want to... oh, so we killed the guy, so we got the key, which is represented by some token somewhere. We know Thala has the key. So no need to go dig out a token, I don't think. Thala has the key, and now we got to get here, kill these guys, get out. And I really need to update mech stuff. Question is, what do we do? You know, do we just hang out here? Just say we do nothing and let the patrol go by? What if another patrol spawns? You know, what if a bunch of patrols spawn? 2 peasants and 2 soldiers out of our reserve, our primary reserve. So we know there's at least 4 more soldiers and at least 1 more peasant and 1 more war dog in that reserve. So spawning any one of these rooms is gonna result in problems. Unless we get lucky and get like a peasant and a war dog or something. Just so we can get more resources. Here's the thing, and this could be really dangerous to do because we might end up fighting these guys. We could move out here and get ready to move down the hall. Let the patrol continue on its way, hopefully. And hopefully they don't come back towards us. But we never know what the patrols are going to do. And we don't know if we're going to get another patrol to spawn. But getting through this hallway and getting down here is going to be tough. I think we're going to get up to the doorway and call that our turn. And then see what the patrol does. Hopefully nothing bad. So here's what we'll do. We'll have Mandar move. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I'm going to have him use his Mist ability, which lets him put down a couple smoke tokens. So now I got to dig out smoke tokens. Alright, so while I was in there, I dug out the key token, dropped that on Thala, so we know she's got the key. And I got a couple smoke tokens here, and Mandar cast that. We're going to put the smoke right here. And the idea will be if the patrol has something that says, go investigate the closest room or something like that, they'll open the door and they'll only see smoke. And so we won't get caught. That's the idea anyway. So we'll have Oris move his 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, sorry. We need to do Mandar's event. Thala performs an attack on an enemy in line of fire adjacent to a hero. So, no problem there. Oris did his move. Mech draws a loot card if he's adjacent to an unnamed hero. He did not. Mech will go for his 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. His event. Nothing. And finally, Thala is going to move her 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll chill their last card in the deck. A hero can restore a skill card. Do we want to restore a skill card? Oh, and we forgot to do Oris's free bonus for somebody else. Which could have been like another movement or something. We'll say it was Mandar's move, and then we'll just allow him to move up. How about that? Alright, so that's end of round. We're going to need to shuffle up our event deck and create a new one, but let's start with patrol management. Another spawn, thankfully that's applying to the existing guy here. Moves 3 squares towards the nearest hero. So, yeah. Thankfully, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure how long the smoke lasts. It might only be 1 round. There's no active enemies on the board, so we don't have to do anything with the alert level. Let's do our cleanup. Reset it, rather. Event deck redone. Oh, we need to do another draw to see if we draw secondary, another patrol, and we don't. Okay, so smoke only remains active until the start of the next hero phase. That is interesting. Okay, so we did everything, and we just need to reset our activation cards. So Mandar has line of sight here. So start of the new round. I think he's gonna just chill where he's at, recast Mist, and just do the same thing. Just let's stay hidden if we can. So we'll do his event. Nothing. I'm gonna move Oris and put him like this. Just like that. Nothing happens. I'm trying to get the heroes so they're not adjacent, basically. We'll move Thala 1. Minus 2 badass points if the heroes did not make an attack. Shoot. So we're back down to 10. Still enough to purchase a skill. We should probably just do that, and then we don't even have to think about it. And finally, Mandar. And I think we're good to just leave Mandar where he's at. Oh, no, he already went. Mech. Mech needs to go. I think we will do something like this. We're just going to move him adjacent, turn him like that, because I'm aware of the event card that makes you walk forward 2 spaces and then increase the alert level. -1 alert if no heroes are in line of sight of an enemy. If no hero, yeah, okay, cool. That's it for that. Here we go with Patrol. Patrol moves 4 squares. good. This is what we want. And then we got to draw another one to see if another patrol spawns. And it does not. Good. Okay, we'll reset. So, start of the activation phase. Smoke goes away. Do we open a door? Here's the thing. The patrol could end up moving backwards. And then we'd be in trouble. I think we're going to cheese this for one more round. And just go through each hero and choose... choose to basically do nothing. The only thing I will do is I'll move Thala here. And then we'll do our event. +2 badass points. I'll take that. And then everyone else is just going to do nothing. Mandar, nothing. Mech. All heroes lose an action point, so that's a bad one. Oops. And nothing for Oris. Okay. Again, back to patrol. Let's see what happens. Oh, they continue moving forward. This is good. This is what we want. I think they're considered to be like this. Okay, and our secondary, it does spawn. Damn it. It's going to be a yellow one, so that was the War Dogs and the Guards, I believe. But we can drop smoke back here. As long as these guys move out of our way and these guys are coming, Mandar can always drop more smoke. Yeah, so let's go ahead and reset again. Damn. See, the problem is, once you start fighting these guys, there's no way I'm going to kill these guys quickly enough. I mean, just one room of these guys are so strong against me. We could go across the hall, just so we got some action going on, and see what's in here and start attacking that. I think there's 2 people in there. Do we want to risk that? Do we want to go down that road? Go in there, close the door behind us, and just try to wipe everything out. So at least we're doing something while these patrols are going by. Tell you what, we're going to cheese one more round. Mech. Or Mandar, rather. That's nothing. Hero suffers 1 automatic damage. Lightning bolt if agile, so this is Thala. We'll do a roll for her. Nope. No damage for her. Nothing for Oris. Unnamed enemy in Mandar's line of sight suffers polymorph. Nothing. That's it. Okay, another patrol phase. I'm really hoping these guys move far enough that I could start to get over here, drop some smoke, we can get this door open, get inside, close the door, do the final fight, and get out. That's what I want. Okay, so first patrol. An enemy stops and turns around to relieve itself. The patrol moves 3 squares. So these guys are like, la la la. 3. This guy too. This guy, he's pissing in the corner. Disgusting. Other patrol. The patrol moves 3 squares backwards without turning around. So they're already at the entrance. So I'm going to say that they just don't move. Okay. So they move 3 squares backwards. So I'm just going to say they don't move. So these guys are just chilling out right here. And I need to stop bumping my cameras. Okay. No activations, no anything else. And it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Man, can we even do that? It's going to be really risky. I really wish we could just polymorph this guy. We can almost sneak behind him because he'll never actually move. His line of sight is across here. Actually, let me scooch this tile a little bit. So as long as our heroes moved along here, we would be okay. This guy would never turn around. The concern is this moving backwards. So we're gonna, oh man, I think we're gonna do some risky stuff here. We're gonna go out into the hall, and I'm gonna have Mandar drop smoke. It's range 4 smoke tokens. Or no, he can't quite do it yet. He could put it here, so if they do back up, hopefully they don't. Well, if they did, they might grab this guy and then take off with him. That would be good. So we could have Mandar go out there and drop smoke. And we could get our heroes out here along here and just try to maybe, you know, get close. Shoot, and if that worked and these guys continued on and these guys didn't go too far, we might be able to, with the heroes lined up here, we might be able to just sneak right in here and get right past all these guys, close the door behind us, and be in okay shape. Then it's just a matter of killing the final boss and just fleeing. That's risky, but I think we're gonna try it. We're resetting. Okay, so Mandar is walking out there. 6. 1, 2, 3 to open. 4, 5, 6, and he can drop his mist at range 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna drop it right here. Okay. Hopefully they don't back up too much. And that'll be it for him. His event is hero gains another action. Damn. I almost want to attack the soldier and just see if I could kill him. Wouldn't that be wild? He's got 3 orange health, though. 3 orange health. Spend a badass point. Do a brutality. Should we do anything? Damn. We have up to 6. Oh, we have a push, too. We could spend a badass point and do an attack brutality. And we might be able to just kill this guy. How wild would that be? Let's try it. Attack plus the brutality. And the soldier's got a gray and a white. I've got a gray and a white. But I've got the brutality going on. Oh, yeah. So yeah, we would have had a red. So that would be 1 point of damage against the soldier. No, 2 points of damage. Oh, plus the push. 2 points of damage plus the push. And he's only orange health. That's right. So it's a red with the brutality. I could have turned the orange red. And that would have been 2 points of damage. Plus the push into the wall. That's 3. That kills him. Nice. That worked out perfect. 2 more badass points. 1 for killing the soldier and 1 for killing him in a single hit. Loot for Mandar. Some gold nuggets. He loves his nuggies. And that will be it for him. That was good. That was really good. Let's just hope that that patrol doesn't come back for us. Right? Oris will move. Yeah, let's have him move. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do his event. Mech draw as a loot. Well, he's not going to do that. Mech's going to move. He's going his 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or 6. His event. Thala performs an attack. That doesn't apply. And then Thala can move. We could basically get her as far as she needs to be. And do her event. Nothing. Good. Good. Okay. Here's the moment of truth. What happens with the patrol? If it continues on, we're going to be able to get in here, I think, quickly and get the door closed. And I don't think this patrol will make it, over far enough, quickly enough. So let's see what happens. Oh, the patrol moves to the nearest room in line of sight and opens the door. Well, that's this. So they're going to open this. Now, I think that means that we need to do an exploration. I think that's what that means. But these guys are not alert. The room's got 3. So we got a soldier, a guard. That's fine. And then we got to do the other patrol. They move 4. This is where it's going to get hairy. What I'd like to do... Damn, I think we can do it. Or no, because is this line of sight going this way? I think if we... Shit. How do we do this? Should we go back inside? Do we get super cheesy with it? Or do we just rush through? Because does that make this guy alert? What if Mandar comes right here? Or, yeah, right here. And puts smoke right here. Damn, this is getting really... I'm not sure what to do. So, Thala's got to do her event. I forgot. Mandar loses a random resource on the explosion symbol. Nope. Okay. We've moved. We've done our patrol. I'm just trying to decide what I want to do. I hate to keep cheesing it and just hanging out, trying to like avoid things. What I kind of want to say is let's have Mandar move right here. I don't think that's line of sight. And drop a smoke on top of himself. And that should shield the movement of all the other heroes. So let's do our reset. I think that is what we're going to say we're going to do. Okay, everyone's reset. Because then Thala can move, and we just got to hope that that patrol doesn't move back to us. Because then he could cast it again on the next turn, and then move into the room and close the door. And I think that's what we're going to have to do. Okay, let's try it. He's moving 6. Actually, these go away. Right. And he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm saying that that's not line of sight. Not quite. This one probably is. But I don't think this one would be. So, but he's going to recast his mist right where he's at. So it's going to cover this doorway here. Is that where Oris was? I don't know. Okay, and then Thala's going to move. She's got 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to open. Darn. Maybe we got to do our double action move so she can unlock that door. Yeah, I think so. But that'll get all the heroes in. Hopefully the patrol doesn't back up on us and ruin our lives. It's really risky. We're going to have to do it though. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to open. Unlocked. Click. 8 inside. And now we got to spawn that room, which has special rules on it. So it's got 2 guards, 2 guards, 2 soldiers, and the main bad guy. Oops, I think we'll use the knight again as the main bad guy. Soldier, soldier, soldier. Good. Yeah. But the main bad guy doesn't have the regular knight stats. He's got his own special stats. Okay, so she's in there. And that was a double action move. Now I wonder if we should just go ahead and use a badass point for an attack. Now he only has 2 white defense, so he's not that tough. But his reaction is to dodge. That's interesting. Should we spend badass points to attack? He does get a reaction of dodging, so it's not going to hit him. It's like the first attack is always going to miss. That sucks. So what do we do to kill this guy? How many health does he have? 5 red. This is going to get real bad real fast, I think. Maybe we should try to kill soldiers? Phalanx, shield bash. Oh, man. I forgot about the phalanx. That's only when they're attacking, though. What to do? Do we spend the badass points? I'm kind of thinking no. So Oris could move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then he could charge. Or at least try to get a hit off. Mandar can attack. Well, he can't do anything this round. Mech could potentially hit and run. Let's try it with Oris. So 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then he's doing his charge. Actually, before he does his charge, we will allow Thala to do her combat. We'll use his battle cry to give her a combat. Okay. Now, we'll at least get an attack off. Now, she's got the ability where if she's adjacent to a hero, that hero doesn't block her line of fire. So she's going to shoot at him, and then Oris is going to charge and smack him. And you know what? And I tell you what, we'll spend the badass point to make her attack a brutality attack. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that because he's going to dodge it anyway. Never mind. We'll do a normal attack, though. Not great. 1 hit. He has orange health, so that's nothing. But his reaction is to dodge, which slides him over 1. Or it makes him retreat 1. Now Oris is going to do his charge, which gets him in. And Oris is going to attack. Oris's attack. Not bad. And we'll re-roll this because we have accuracy. Or should we roll it? Yeah, should just do this one. Damn. So we got an orange hit. So we got 1 point of damage on the boss. That's something. Mech can attack from range. So let's move him his 7. Oh, we gotta do events. I'm so sorry. Thala did her move. She's got to do this. Alert level +1. Damn. Oris has to do his, which is nothing. Okay. Oh, and Mandar. I didn't even do Mandar's. Hero can restore. Actually, this would have been to Mandar. This would have been to Thala. Oris can restore a skill card. Should we just spend a badass point and do another attack with Oris? Yeah, we're doing it. Yeah, we might as well. Let's do it. We gotta kill this guy. Come on. Look at that. Look at that. That's 2 more orange hits. So the guy's at 3. 3 damage. Yeah, buddy. This guy's getting beat up. Okay, that was good. That was really, really good. Now I'm going to have Mech move in, and he's got 2 to 4 range. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Is that line of sight? If I go here, or line of fire, I mean, like in between like that? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it is. We're gonna roll with it. We got 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm pretty sure that's line of fire to that guy, right? Right? Yeah. We're going for it. Come on, Mech. Only a yellow. Damn. Mech gets nothing. Mech sucks. Seriously, the worst character. Nothing happens for his event, though. Okay, that's it for the heroes. Let's see what happens with our patrol. The patrol, oh my god, thank god. The patrol moves forward 4 squares. Sorry, she was there. How about that? Okay. Second patrol. They move 4 squares. Okay, so it's a good thing we kind of played it like we did. Let's do our reset. Oh, we got active enemies. What am I doing? We've got active enemies. We need to form groups. These guys. And I think the knight, Lord Raguenard or whatever, has authority. Who's the strongest in the room? It's going to be a gray activation. Yellow. I like that. So in order of activation, the Lord Raguenard is going to do cowardice, which means he just runs back and then does his range attack. So it's going to be 2 gray against Oris. Oris's 1 gray defense. Two yellow hits. No, that bounces right off of Oris. Does Raguenard have any special abilities, though? Authority and support. I gotta look at these other guys, too, because the guard and the soldiers offer up other bonuses. Oh, I should have been rolling another white die for everybody because of the phalanx from the soldiers. Darn it. Screwed that up. What's the guard do? Impediment. So if you get in the guard's in danger zone, you're entangled. And defender. Oh. After an enemy has been attacked, another enemy with defender can make a free attack against the attacking hero if they're within range. But the guards don't have range. The guards don't have any ranged abilities, so they won't do that. Okay, that's fine. But I should be giving all the enemies an additional white die defense. Okay, so I screwed those up. That was the main guy. That was his attack. They bounced off Oris, so that's good. Then the next to attack are the guys that don't have to move, but they all have to move. So I'm guessing the stronger guys will go first. The guards, maybe? Yeah. We'll activate the guards next. So they're going to do assault, which I think just means they just run up to you and start attacking you. Definitely going to be... Everyone's going to be focused on Thala, though, right? Because she's got the lowest health. Seems kind of weird that they would always go for the same character. But I think, yeah, so 2 gray against her 2 white defense. Hey, look at that. Defended. So first attack on Thala is good. And I think, though, that means this guy's going to go for her, too. Right? I mean, he would have to. So I think it's going to be another roll. Same thing. And that is going to be a hit. No, actually, it's not a hit. She's got orange health. So again, bounces off of her. And now we can activate the soldiers, who are going to... They also have melee, but they can't get to her. So I think they would have to... Well, this one can't. So he'd probably go for mech. So we'll say he's doing that. Mech has 1 white defense against 2 gray attack. Hey, only 1 hit. Only 1 hit. I'm okay with that. Alright, and then the final soldier is also going to attack Thala. And shield bash? Oh, I gotta look that up. Shoot. If the defender is still alive, defense results that cancel lower melee attacks are converted to the same color against the attacker. Oh, so it's like it's almost like a defense. Shield bash. Yeah, okay. So I don't think that applied because they didn't cancel anything. They were never attacked. Yeah, okay. So that's fine. I'm actually looking at so I think all of our attacks are done. This guy's oh no, the soldier's blocking Mandar from being able to get in. Oh, that sucks. I wonder, here's the thing. Maybe he can attack him and push him, and then he can move in. Attack him, push him, drop smoke again, and then we could spend a badass point to move. Right? Maybe that would be the way to go. Okay, but we got to move our alert level up. We need to reset everything. I think we already did our patrol. We do that before our attacks. Okay. Reset our skill cards. Let's see how this round goes first before we do anything else. So I think we're gonna have Mandar do his attack. Right? Start of this phase, though, this goes away. Actually, maybe we should just drop the mist immediately. As his first move, before he does anything else, we drop the mist. That way we're safe from the patrol turning around and from this guy. Then we'll do our attack. Okay, so we're dropping our mist. We're keeping the tokens, the smoke. Okay, then we're going to do our combat. Let's do our combat, which is a gray and a white. And the soldier gets a gray and a white as well. Okay. Hey, that's a hit. 2 hits? No, the soldier has orange. So it's 2 points of damage, though, and a push. Okay, so that's 2 points of damage on the soldier. He does get a reaction, though. What is his reaction? Just shield up. Oh. But he didn't have any shields, though. So it doesn't matter. He's going to get pushed 2 as a result of Mandar's thing. He got hit with orange. Or, I'm sorry, he got hit with red. He's orange health, so that's 2 points of damage on him. That's great. Okay. And we will... Actually, I could give the point to him another point to move with Oris. Potentially. And we could move in and try to terrify the soldiers and the guards. That might not be a bad idea. Because then they're not going to be able to... I could have the other heroes move. And not actually take damage. So, okay. So we're going to have Oris do his charge. That's going to be his first thing. So he's sliding in here. And he's attacking homeboy Raguenard, excuse me. Who gets 2 white plus an additional, though. Because he's part of a group now. Because they've activated. They're now part of a group. And the phalanx gives him an additional. So he gets 3 white to Oris's 1 gray and white attack. Oris landing an orange. Excellent. These all don't count for anything, but he did land an orange. Perfect. So an orange is another point of damage against him. Yeah, he's at 4. Oh man, we're so close. We're gonna kill this guy and then just run away. So yeah, he's at 4. Good stuff. And that was only Oris's first attack. Oris still has a combat. Do we go for it? I'm thinking yes. Right? Oh, I forgot to do Mandar's event. Gosh darn it. 2 adjacent heroes. There were no adjacent heroes. Okay. So that's good. So Oris is attacking now. Again. I just re-rolled again. I'm sorry. Oris had accuracy. So I re-rolled my gray and I got an orange. So that's actually 2 orange hits. That means the boss is dead. I forgot about accuracy. So the boss is dead. He's gone. We got him. Got him. Amazing. Great. Great, great, great. So that guy is dead. We get 3 badass points. 3. Good, good, good. Okay, 3 badass points. That puts us up to 15. That's great. What else do we get? Loot? 1 loot? Looks like we get 1. Potion of You So Mad for Oris. Okay, and then as part of Oris's activation, we're going to give Mandar movement or an action point, and he's going to move 6. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3 to close the door. 4. Now we're going to roll some badass die on these guys to see, and then I got 2 more movement. I'm going to roll for this guy. We're going to see if we can terrify these guys, because if we can, then Thala can move with less possibility of taking damage when she moves out of the way of this guy. Oh, and by the way, this door slides open. If this hits him, does this kill him? I don't know. Does it kill the soldier? Because it slides over, and a door gets revealed. Where does it get revealed? I think it's here. So this slides over. Do we just move this guy, maybe? And a doorway appears right here. Yeah. Okay. I guess I won't do any automatic damage, but let's see if we can terrify some of these guys. Oh, we got to do Oris's event, don't we? Oh, we're still on his activation, actually. So after Mandar's stuff happens, we'll see if he's terrified or not. Right? Yeah. So it's the explosion symbol. So we'll start with this guy, then do this guy, then do this guy. Not terrified here. This guy's not terrified. This guy's not terrified. And that guy's not terrified. So we didn't do anything. But we're in the room, and we're in pretty good shape. I think we're in pretty good shape. And we could technically probably eat some extra damage, like Mech could eat some damage, and just escape. Oh, we get a fragment of power for killing that Lord Raguenard as well. So I'll make sure to get that on my sheet. The fragment of power. That's an artifact, I think. Okay, so Mandar moved as part of Oris's thing, and now we'll do Oris's event. Nothing happens. Good. Okay. What to do? That was Oris. We've got Mandar and Oris are done. Did I forget to do the patrol phase for the last round? Or no, they moved away, right? Yeah. They would have moved anyway. So it wouldn't have mattered. Either way, these guys would have been gone eventually. Okay. I can't remember if I screwed that up or not. Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. The guys, they would have left. They wouldn't have come back, is the point, based on that card draw. But we could see what the other patrol would have done. Moves to the nearest room in line of sight and opens the door. So they move to the nearest thing and open the door? But here's the thing. The dogs can't open the doors. So do we got to do another exploration for a room we're not even going to... I'm not going to bother. We're never going to see these guys. Okay. So that was patrol. I think I missed that. This patrol left. This wasn't moved over. Either way, that's what would have happened, and we would have been in here safely regardless. Okay. See, Oris went. Mandar went. Thala would like to move, but it will literally kill her. Mech can move. He'll take 2 damage as a result of moving, but he can get damn near to the entrance or to the exit. And I think once one of them makes it out, they're all considered out. We're going to do our 10 action point movement. He's moving out of a danger zone, so he's going to take 2 automatic damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he's got the map. We found the map. I'm going to give Mandar 2 more damage. He was at 1. He's now at 3 for moving out of that guy's danger zone. So we got the map, and he's at the exit. I didn't actually leave the map yet, though. I'm wondering if I should have Oris try to kill some more guys. We could have everyone try to kill some more guys before we move Mandar out, and then we're good. Right? So Mandar went, his event is enemies who are not adjacent to a hero turn towards Thala. Oh, they're all adjacent to a hero, so nobody's turning. Okay. Is that did I say that was Mandar's event? Mech's event. Okay, so the guards, I think I'll go first, and they are going to assault. Alright guys, I'm going to cut the game there. I ultimately decided just to leave with Mech, who I kept calling Mandar for half the game. Sorry about that. And I ended the quest. I was basically done anyway, so right off the bat I'll apologize. The audio isn't very good again during the game. This should be the last video that should have bad audio though, as I have bought a better mic setup that I can move around with me. So I have a nice mic right now, the one I'm speaking into right now, but as I move around the table or turn my head away from it, which is a lot, that results in periods where the audio goes quieter or it sounds like I'm far away. So the new mic will clip right onto me wirelessly and I can move around with it, so I'm hoping for much better audio quality next time. Also, this video took me forever to get up, and I'm going to have to apologize for that. I have some additional equipment to make filming easier, and I made the switch from Power Director to Premiere Pro for editing. And as I've been teaching myself the tools in Premiere, I can see that the editing process is just going to be so much faster and simpler than before, which means videos coming out way faster. Basically in Power Director, I was hand syncing all of the A-roll, B-roll, C-roll, audio clips, all of that together, and I had lots of little small clips for some reason instead of bigger, longer, uncut clips, which makes syncing easier. And it was taking me upwards of 12 to 15 hours to edit a two-hour playthrough video, so it was just a complete nightmare. A lot of that can be done automatically by Premiere, so I'm excited for that. Also, during this one, my B-roll camera started turning off randomly, and I lost a lot of footage, which was a bummer. This quest got a bit messy, especially at the end. I was dealing with reactions I hadn't seen before and was having to go backwards several times to try and fix mistakes and then try to edit it all out, trying to make sure I wasn't cheating as best I could. I tried my best to edit that stuff out, but it did get pretty messy at the end. Anyway, enough rambling. Next up will be Quest 1 of Chapter 2, so be on the lookout for that. Also, recently, Monolith released some rules for one-shot quests. Oh, and for the arena mode. So I'd like to do an arena mode episode at some point. Anyway, that's it for this one, and I'll see you in the next one.